The root in the garden. Jonah had once been a joyful, kind man, but everything changed when a close friend betrayed him in business. He lost money, reputation, and trust. Though he told himself his anger was justified, he replayed the hurt over and over in his mind. Without realizing it, he planted bitterness in his heart. Behind his house was a garden he used to care for, but as his bitterness grew, he neglected it. Weeds spread, and one deep-rooted plant began choking the life out of everything else. Jonah didn't notice how closely the garden reflected his own heart. His anger spread beyond the one who hurt him. He became suspicious, harsh, and distant from everyone. Loneliness followed. One day in the market, a small accident made him explode in anger at a child. That night, he looked at his ruined garden and finally saw the truth. Bitterness had taken over. The next day, a traveler stopped by for water and gently pointed out the deep-rooted plant in Jonah's garden. He spoke about bitterness and asked if holding on to anger had brought Jonah peace. It hadn't. The traveler reminded Jonah of Jesus, betrayed, mocked, and crucified, yet choosing to forgive instead of becoming bitter. Forgiveness, he explained, does not excuse the wrong, but frees the heart from being poisoned by it. Together, they pulled the plant from the soil. The roots were deep and the ground torn, but it was finally removed. Jonah began tending the garden again, and slowly new life grew. He also began praying, even for the one who hurt him. Over time, his heart softened. His joy returned. His relationships began to heal. Jonah learned that bitterness promises strength but brings chains. It promises justice but creates isolation. Christ offers something better: the power to forgive, the freedom to heal, and a new heart rooted in grace. Bitterness destroys from within, but the gospel of Christ pulls out the root and plants mercy, peace, and new life in its place.